celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Hello and welcome to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Jeff Smith with Mikhail Weish coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. We thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore pregame show presented by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today featuring the Southridge Skyhawks taking on the Grants Pass Cavemen. It's the Crater Baseball Tournament. 3 days of action for the Cavemen here at home. They'll play today, 2 games tomorrow, and then a game on Wednesday. We will have all 3 of the 4 o'clock games right here on TableRockSports.net. We're pleased you're joining us for this game on TableRockSports.net, and we welcome our home and visiting fans to the broadcast. Joe Brett is our executive producer for today's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. And you can help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and if you're already one of our 3,300 subscribers, we thank you. So the Cavemen out in the field taking their final warm-ups as we're ready to get this one started. And let's take a look at the defensive arrangement for the Cavemen. Baden Morris will be your pitcher. It'll be Osborne the catcher, McGowan at first, Valenzuela at second, Carnes is at short, Morgan over at third. Out in left field is Reynolds, Zavolta in center, and Bassett will be the right fielder for the Grants Pass Cavemen. And the starting batting order for Southridge, leading off and playing shortstop, is going to be Garvey. Kalish will bat second and play center field. Adair is at third, batting third. The pitcher, Klee, will bat fourth. Batting fifth is Jones. He'll be at first. In right field, batting sixth is Castle. Hauk is the seventh hitter in left field. At second base, batting eighth is Edens, and Otani will bat ninth and catch for the Skyhawks. And so Morris taking his final warm-ups. And we're about ready to get this one started. So once again, Morris the pitcher, Osborne the catcher, and Garvey will hit first for Southridge. Left-handed hitter, steps into the box. First pitch fouled down the third baseline. First pitch time, 3:59, 53 degrees and mostly cloudy with a little wind blowing across toward the first base bag. Morris's 0-1 in for a strike. And an 0-2 count to Garvey. Here's the 0-2. Couldn't get him to chase outside. It's 1-2. Garvey checks his swing and takes a pitch just off the plate for ball 2. 2-2. That one a little closer than the 0-2 pitch. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a line drive into left field. That'll drop in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter aboard for Southridge, and Kalish will be the hitter. The right-hander waiting for the first pitch. That'll be low for a ball, 1-0. Infielders at double play depth. Morgan in on the edge of the grass. Carnes and Valenzuela playing a little towards second. Valenzuela a little more towards second than Carnes. That one's driven to right field. Well hit down the line, and that'll hook foul off the base of the wall. So a pretty good ride for that one, but it hooks foul. And the count now 1-1. Morris checks the runner. He'll throw over, the throw high, but McGowan able to keep it in front of him. One pitch bounces for ball 2, 2-1. Good block there from Osborne. Garvey gets his lead off first. Pitch is driven into the gap in right center field. That'll be between them. Zavolta up with it. It'll be runners at second and third with a double for Kalish. And Adair will be the hitter. So that one didn't get to the fence. It died in the grass out there, but it was right between Zavolta and Bassett. And a stand-up double. So Southridge threatening already here with nobody out here in the first. 2 runners in scoring position. Now Morris going to step off. Looking in for the sign. He's ready. And that breaking pitch never came down. That'll be ball one, 1-0. Swinging a foul off the fists, and it's 1-1. Klee, the Skyhawk pitcher, the cleanup hitter in the on-deck circle, waiting for his turn. Adair at the plate with the 1-1 count. And that's low for a ball. 2-1. Swinging a foul, and the count evens up at 2-2. Lots of baseball and softball the first few days this week as there's tournaments going on all over the area. This one being part of the Crater tournament. That breaking pitch bounces, and the count goes full 3-2. Here's the payoff. Swinging a ground ball off the glove of the pitcher. They'll get the out at first. A run, no. They say, okay, he dropped it, pulling it out of the glove. So the out is recorded, a run comes in, and Southridge has the 1-0 lead with Kalish moving over to third on the play. And Klee will be the hitter. And the first pitch to Klee takes a strike. Kalish the runner at third, a run in. 0-1 pitch is inside for a ball. Breaking pitch misses inside, 2-1. And that's ball 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Klee waves and misses. 3-2. Just misses. And there's runners at the corners with one out. And Jones will be the hitter. Mason Jones getting the start at first. The right-handed batter steps into the box. Morris will fake a throw over. Klee had already retreated to the bag on that move toward third. First pitch to Jones, lifted toward right. That's going to hook foul and out of play. Oh, 1 misses, and it's 1-1. It's your first time tuning into a game here from Grants Pass High School. It's a hybrid field. Artificial turf infield, natural grass outfield. 1-1 pitch misses down, 2-1. And that's off the plate, 3-1. So Morris already with 25 pitches here in the first. That's a strike, and the count goes full, 3-2. So the Skyhawks making him work. Another 3-2 count. Swing the line, driving to right field. That's a base hit. That'll get a run home. Holding it second will be Klee, and it's 2-0 Southridge. And the hitter will be the right fielder, Castle. So runners now at first and second, still only 1 out. 2 runs in the inning. Morris with the pitch, grounded into the hole into right field. Clear around third. He will be held up there. The bases are loaded. And it'll be Hudson Hawk, the left fielder, coming to bat. And we're going to get a trip to the mound as the Cavemen and this trip to the mound brought to you by Sherms. We'll be right back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherms has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherms Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back. Houck the hitter, bases loaded, 1 out, 2 runs in. Morris's first pitch bounces for ball 1. 1-0. Pitch outside for a ball, 2-0. Southridge looking for a big inning to start this one off. Grants Pass could use a ground ball to the right spot here get out of the inning with no more damage done. Here's the 2-0. Line drive into right field. Coming on is Bassett. He'll make the catch. Runner tags from third. The relay is not in time. They made that play a little closer than it looked like it was going to be. But the run comes home to score. Now 2 away. And the hitter is Edens. And Edens takes a strike. And now a 1-1 count. Lifted foul and out of play. Got a quick look at the replay. Too close to call, but did look like the runner's hand getting to the plate just ahead of the tag, but a great relay. Little chopper out in front of the plate. Osborne will field it and make the play. The side retired. Southridge gets 3. They leave a couple of runners, and Grants Pass will come to bat in the bottom of the first right after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. We head to the bottom of the first, and let's take a look at the defense for Southridge. Jack Klee, the pitcher, Otani, the catcher, Jones at first, Edens at second, Garvey at short, Adair is at third, Halkin left, Kalish in center, and Castle is in right. And the batting order for the Grants Pass Cavemen, Valenzuela will lead off. Then it's Osborne. Morgan bats third. Lier is fourth. Carnes is fifth. Bassett sixth. Reynolds batting seventh. Morris is eighth. And McGowan is batting ninth for the Cavers. So the lefty Valenzuela steps into the box to face Klee. And he takes a strike. So the Skyhawks with a 3 spot in the bottom or top of the frame. Grants Pass love to get some of that back here as that pitch is low. And it's 1-1 to Valenzuela. Valenzuela with that relay throw in the top half of the inning that made what looked like a routine tag up, a very close play at home. That bounces in for ball 2. 2-1. And, of course, as we mentioned during the pregame, 4 games in 3 days for the Cavemen. Swinging a foul, and it's even at 2-2. They'll play 2 games tomorrow, another game on Wednesday. We'll have 3 of the 4 games. All of the 4 o'clock games will be live here on TableRockSports.net. That breaking pitch came out of his release point significantly early, and that one never came back down. 3-2 count to the leadoff hitter, Valenzuela. Here's the payoff. Swinging a line drive, past second base into right field, and the leadoff hitter aboard for the Cavemen. And the hitter will be Troy Osborne. And that gets away from the catcher. It's ball 1. Headed to second will be Valenzuela. Not sure how that will be ruled officially. I'm going to go pass ball on that. Catcher got a glove on it but couldn't haul it in. And a 1-0 count to Osborne. And Osborne with a hard ground ball, taking it short by Garvey. He'll throw across for the out, and there's 1 away.
Now for the game man, number 4, Luke Morgan.
And Luke Morgan will hit next. And Morgan fouls the first pitch to the screen. The 0-1 to Morgan, breaking pitch softly down the line. That'll roll foul. Low for a ball, 1-2. So Valenzuela, the runner at second. And a 1-2 count to Luke Morgan. Outside ball 2-2. Two pitch from Klee, breaking ball, called strike 3. Caught him looking, and there's 2 away.
Now for the Caveman number 7.
And the hitter will be Bruxton Lier, the designated hitter for the Cavemen. Comes up here with 1 on and 2 outs. The righty delivers, ground ball to second. Edens up with it. He'll throw to Jones in time for the out. The side retired. Cavers leave a runner, fail to score. After 1 complete, it's 3-0 Southridge. We'll step aside, come back with more right after this.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School as we head to the 2nd inning. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at the acesportsradio.com. Featuring the VSIN Network, The Rich Eisen Show, live March Madness games, and our weekly local show, Tee It Up, Southern Oregon with Joe Brett. The Ace Sports Radio. Be the number 9 hitter in the order leading off here in the 2nd. That is Owen Otani. And then we'll go back to the top of the order. It'll be Garvey and Kalish set to hit here in the 2nd. Weather getting a little nasty out there. Looks like maybe starting to rain a bit. First pitch swinging is Otani. Pops it up on the infield. Morgan tracks it down in foul ground, and there's 1 away. And we go to the top of the order, and Garvey.
Southridge, number 10, Zane Garvey.
And Garvey hits it hard to left center. And he's 2 for 2. So a 1-out base runner here for Southridge.
Number 23, Kalish.
And Kalish will be the hitter. Kalish had the double in his first at bat. Comes up here with 1 on and 1 out. Swinging a foul. Definitely some rain coming down. You can hear it on the roof here on the grandstand. A 1 pitch into center. Taken on the hop by Zavolta. He'll get it in quickly, hold the runner at second base, but now runners at first and second with just 1 out.
Now up number 12, Nathan Adair.
And Adair will be the hitter. Adair grounded out in his first at bat, takes inside for ball one, 1-0. Don't know if you can hear that rain. I'm starting to pick it up in my headset here. That's ball two, 2-0. Wind has also picked up, blowing the same direction, blowing across from left field toward first base, but a little stronger now. And that's 3-0. And the bases are loaded. A 4-pitch walk to Adair, and Klee will be the hitter.
Number 13, Jack Klee.
Klee drew a walk in his first at bat. Takes low for a ball, 1-0. Swinging a fly, foul, out of play. 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1 pitch, lifted, foul, and out of play. It's 1-2. There's Morris's 1-2, fouled at the plate, and Klee stays alive. So Garvey the runner at third, Kalish the runner at second, Adair over at first, and Klee the hitter. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Hard ground ball into left field for a base hit. Garvey will score. Holding at third will be Kalish. Another run on the board for Southridge. And Jones will be the hitter. And another meeting at the mound. And that is going to be it for Baden Morris, as he heads to the dugout. This pitching change brought to you by Pinnacle 365. We'll take a break, come back, and let you know who the new pitcher is when we come back.
Adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. And your Lithia Superstore game of the day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And so Cole Carnes will be the new pitcher. He will swap positions
Number 8, Mason Jones.
with Morris. Morris will take over at shortstop. And Carnes will face Jones. Mason Jones already has a hit today. Waves at the first one for strike one. That one over the head of the batter, Jones. And the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. Breaking pitch, struck him out. So Carnes comes in, strikes out Jones. Castle will be up next. Now 2 away. Castle singled to right in his first at bat. Carnes with a strike. Swinging a hard ground ball into right field. 1 run will score. Around third is Adair. He'll hustle back to the bag as the throw comes in. And Hawk will be the hitter. Swinging a high pop fly. Looks like Morris will be called off, and it's dropped. A run. A run will come in.
Now batting for Southridge, number 1, Dominic Kent.
I believe that's going to be charged as an error. So actually two runs coming in on that. Scoreboard says 6, but second base is empty. And Castle is over at third, so and that's ball 2, 2-0. To Eddins. So Eddins the hitter, Castle's at third, Hauk is at first. And a 3-0 count. Strike called, 3-1. Chopper back to the mound. Carnes will underhand it to first. The side retired. 2 runners left on, but they add to the lead. It is now 7-0. Bottom of the second coming up when we come back.
I ride the bus a lot. RVTD's UMO app with fare capping means I will never pay more than the daily or monthly cap. RVTD gets me to school, work, volunteering, shopping, and even coffee for a fixed amount each month. UMO gives me one less thing to worry about. Thanks, RVTD.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore game of the day on TableRockSports.net. It'll be the 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up for the Cavemen. That's Carnes, Bassett, and Reynolds scheduled to hit here in the bottom of the second. But now a 7-0 game as the Skyhawks got 3 in the first, 4 more in the second. 2 of those runs on a costly error on that pop-up to shallow left field. So 0-1 to Carnes is in for a strike on the beautiful breaking ball. Off the plate for ball 1, 1-2. Here's the 1-2, low for a ball, 2-2. And Carnes chops one foul. It'll remain 2-2. Breaking pitch lifted into shallow left center. Center fielder Kalish coming in and makes the play, and there's one away here in the bottom of the second. And Bassett will be the hitter. Bassett takes a strike. Nathaniel Bassett, the right fielder today for the Cavemen, waiting for the 0-1 pitch. Rifled foul and out of play. And now Klee ahead of Bassett, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Check swing off the plate for ball 2. Grounded to short. Garvey up with it, throws in time for the out, and there's 2 away here in the second, and Reynolds will be the hitter. Reese Reynolds, the Caver left fielder, comes up here with nobody on and 2 away. Klee with a breaking pitch, misses for ball 1. That's ball 2, 2-0. And the rain's starting to come down again. It had let up for a little bit, coming down again. Of course, there's also some sunshine coming through, so kind of what we're expecting the next 3 days. Actually, Wednesday looks to be the worst weather of the 3 day of games. 2 games tomorrow for the Cavemen as that misses for a ball. Tomorrow looks to be the best of the 3 days. 3-0 to Reynolds, ball 4, and a 2-out base runner for the Cavemen. And Baden Morris, now the shortstop, coming to bat. Of course, Morris starting on the mound, was replaced by Carnes in the last half inning. That pitch left up high for ball 1. Outside corner, called strike, 1-1. That one bounces in. You got to wonder if the moisture on the baseball as the runner moves up to second on the play. Got to wonder if that rain is having a little effect on the grip. Here's the 2-1. Strike at the knees, 2-2. Klee shakes off the sign. Now he's ready. 2-2 pitch, gets away from the catcher. Advancing to third will be Reynolds on the play, and the count goes full now, 3-2. Two out. Runner at third. Morris waiting on the payoff. Ground ball toward first, taken by Jones. He'll step on the bag. The side retired. Cavers leave a runner, fail to score. After 2 complete, 7-0 Southridge. We'll be back with more right after this.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your.
Number 9 hitter Otani will lead off once again for Southridge here in the top of the third. Carnes back on the mound. And first pitch swinging is Otani. Grounds it to Valenzuela. His throw in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. And we go to the top of the order, and Garvey. Garvey 2 for 2 on the day already. The lefty steps in to face Carnes. Takes ball 1. That's a strike. 1-1. Ball 2. And that's taken for a strike, and the count evens up at 2-2. Out to left field, hooking toward the line, around first and holding will be Garvey. With a 1-out single.
Now for Southridge, number 23, Kalish.
Kalish will be the hitter. Swing and a miss. Kazu Kalish. Also 2 for 2 on the day. Takes inside. One pitch, ball 2. Excuse me, ball 3. Should be 3-1, according to the official scorer. Well, maybe he was clairvoyant, because that's ball 3. We'll leave the scoreboard alone now. So now it's 3-1. Ground ball. Grabbed it short by Morris. His throw wide of the bag. That's into the dugout. So Garvey will be over at third.
Now batting for Southridge, number 12, Nathan Adair.
Kalish will be awarded second, and Adair will be the hitter. And the count evens at 1-1. And that misses for ball 2, 2-1. To Adair. That's a strike, 2-2. Breaking pitch, high fly ball, shallow center field. Zavolta coming in, he'll make the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting for Southridge, number 13, Jack Lee.
And that's a ball to Klee. And that throw is in time. The side retired.
The head coach for Southridge is Kyle.
And the
He's assisted by
Cavers will be coming up in the bottom of the third right after this.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Up for the Caveman, Jace McGowan.
Jace McGowan will lead things off here for the Cavemen here in the bottom of the third. And he takes ball 1, 1-0. Looks like it'll be McGowan, Valenzuela, and Osborne scheduled to hit here in the bottom of the third. And that's ball 2, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Breaking pitch misses, 3-1. Klee working quickly here. Here's the 3-1. Full count. Got the inside corner. Swing a line drive to center field, but right at Kalish. He'll make the play. And there's one away.
Next up for the Caveman.
And we go to the top of the order in Valenzuela. Valenzuela with a hit in his first at bat. Chops it foul. Inside fastball for a ball. 1-1. Inside ball 2, 2-1. Chopper to first. Clee will cover the bag. Jones tosses it to him, and there's 2 away here in the third.
Now for the Caveman, number 10, Troy Osborne.
And Osborne will be the hitter. He grounded out in his first at bat. Comes up here with nobody on and 2 outs. And that pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. Strike called outside corner, 1-1. Two and one. Swinging a ground ball down the line at third, stabbed by Adair. The throw won't be in time, but a nice play to make it close over at first. So a 2-out base runner for the Cavemen. And Morgan will be the hitter. So Osborne with the infield single, the second hit of the day for the Cavemen. And they're going to run for Osborne to see who that runner is going to be, but the hitter will be Luke Morgan. Takes outside for ball 1. Inside ball 2. Strike called, throw down to first will not be in time. And that's ball 3, 3-1. Swing and a miss, full count. Three-two with 2 away. Runner goes, and that's a walk.
Now for the caveman, number 7, Bruxton Lier.
And Lier will be the hitter. And Lier takes a strike. One and one. Breaking ball fouled. One-two count to Lier. Klee. Throw down. Oh, and a close play down at third. Southridge thought they had the out. Umpire says safe. Both runners advance. Count now 2-2. Two on, 2 outs, 2-2 count to Lier. And timeout is taken. Swinging a foul. Another 2-2 from Klee. Breaking pitch doesn't break, and it's 3-2. Carnes in the on-deck circle for the Cavemen. Tipped into the glove, strike 3. Cavemen leave 2 runners after 3 complete. 7-0 Southridge as the Skyhawks come to bat in the 4th right after this.
celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Your game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panel installations for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Go to Facebook and search Solar Pros PNW. 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up for Southridge here in the top of the fourth. It'll be Jones, Castle, and Hauk to face Cole Carnes. 7 runs on 11 hits for Southridge. No runs, 2 hits, and 3 errors for the Cavemen as we start the fourth. And Jones 1 for 2 on the day will lead things off. Struck out in his last at bat, also had a single. And he takes ball 1, 1-0. Ball 2 outside. Ground ball, foul, past wide of the bag at third. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Drink One for Dane is coming in May. Over $2.5 million has been raised for the Muscular Dystrophy Association in 18 years by Dutch Bros and the customers who support them. Line drive into left. Right in front of Reynolds, a single for Jones, and another leadoff hitter aboard here in the fourth. And Castle will be the hitter. Castle 2 for 2 on the day. Swinging at the first pitch, base hit into the gap. In right center, runner will hold at second. So runners at first and second with nobody out. 3 singles on the day for Castle. And Hawk will be the hitter. And that's up high for a ball, 1-0. Inside, ball 2. 2-0 to Hawk. Chopper to third. Morgan will step on the bag, throws across, bounces it to first. They'll get the lead runner. And then heading over to second on the play was Castle. And Hawk was safe at first, so they get 1 out. But they'll have runners at the corners. Dominic Eddins, the hitter, 0 for 2 on the day. Lifts one out of play. Carnes will throw over to first, not in time. Ground ball to third again. Morgan will throw home. The tag is put on. And there's 2 away. Now runners will be at first and second.
Now up for Southridge, number 7, Owen Otani.
And Otani will be the hitter. Otani 0 for 2, led off the second and third innings. Comes up here with 2 outs in the fourth. Fouls it off. That's lifted foul and out of play. Onto the tennis courts. Practicing other sports here at Grants Pass can be dangerous when there's a baseball game going on. You got the track on one side and the tennis courts on the other. They get their share of foul balls. Here's the 1-2 pitch, breaking ball outside, 2-2. Hawk the runner at second, Eddins at first. That bounces in and the count goes full, 3-2. (3-2) driven to right field, over the glove of Bassett. Coming in to score, Hawk. Eddins will try and score. He does. 2 more runs across for Southridge. And over to second, Otani with the RBI double.
Now up, number 10, Zane Garvey.
And Garvey will be the hitter. Don't know if they're going to rule that an error officially or not. I ruled it as a double. Bassett came in on that and then had to go back, couldn't get a glove on it. That's hit hard to right. That's over the head of Bassett. Coming around to score will be Otani. Back-to-back doubles, and it's a 10-0 ball game for the Skyhawks.
Now for Southridge, number 23, Todd Callis.
And Kalish will be the hitter, 2 for 3 on the day. And he takes a strike. Now, not to single anyone out, but they added an error and a hit. So I'm not sure how that was scored officially. We're going to call that a double, but I called the first one a double, and I'm not sure they scored it that way. Count goes to 1-1. And that's ball 2 to Kalish. 2-1. Hard ground ball into the hole at short, into left field. Garvey will hold it third. It was fumbled a bit by Reynolds, but Garvey unable to take advantage there. And there'll be runners at the corners now with 2 away. And Adair will be the hitter. Adair 0 for 2 and a walk, takes ball 1. That's rifled down the line, foul and out of play. Swing and a miss on the 1-1. It's 1-2. And he gets the strikeout. 2 runners left on. 3 more runs come across after 3.5. 10-0 Southridge. We'll step aside, come back with more right after this.
U.S. Cellular for years now. They asked me to tell you about their special customer event, Us Days. Exclusive deals, like up to $1,200 for any new phone. So I said, if I'm going to be on TV, think I can get hair and makeup? And I even got a manicure, too.
Us Days at U.S. Cellular. Get up to $1,200 to upgrade to any new phone.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Taco puts that greatness in!
Get a little Dutch Bros in here. Another day, another Dutch Bros. Oh my goodness, that is so good. So worth it. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
5, 6, 7 hitters due up for the Cavemen. That'll be Carnes, Bassett, and Reynolds to face Jack Klee. Klee in his 4th inning of work has only thrown 62 pitches.
Now up for Grant's pass, number 9, Cole Carnes.
So Carnes will lead off for the Cavemen. Squares to bunt, gets it down. Klee will field it, throw not in time, and a bunt single to lead things off here for the Cavemen.
Now for Grant's pass, number 13, Nathan Bassett.
And Bassett will be the hitter. Grounded out in his first at bat. And that's low for a ball, 1-0. Just misses ball 2, 2-0. Swing and a miss, it's 2-1. Cleves 2-1. Ground ball to short. Could be 2. They'll get the first out at second. The relay not in time. And there'll be one away, and Reynolds will be the hitter. And a conversation. Coach Garrison out, having a word with the umpire. So did they ruled the runner out at first. That was what that conversation was about. They ruled Bassett out at first. I'm not sure if there was an interference call at the play at second would be my best guess. They ruled runner interference. So it was a double play. There is no runner at first. There's now 2 away. And the count goes to 1-1 on Reynolds. Reynolds. Caught me looking down at my lineup card. I didn't realize they had ruled the runner out at first. And again, because he was out talking to the base umpire, I'm assuming they ruled an interference on the base runner. That's going to be grounded to second, and that'll be the 3rd out. And the Cavers need a run. They've got 3 outs to do it, but they've got to go out on defense before they get their next trip up to the plate. As we head to the top of the 5th, and it'll be Klee, Jones, and Castle scheduled to hit. We're going to step aside, come back right after this.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
New pitcher for Grants Pass is going to be Braden Reese, taking his warm-ups now. Looks like Carnes will go back to short. Trying to see if there's any other changes. Looks like that'll be it. So Carnes moves back to short. Reese comes in to do the pitching. And Klee will lead things off here in the top of the 5th. And that's a base hit on the first pitch into left field. So the leadoff hitter aboard in the form of Jack Klee. And Jones will be the hitter. And we'll get a courtesy runner for Klee. It's going to be Clouston running for Klee. And Jones dribbles one back to Reese. His throw in time for the out at first.
Now for Southridge, number 22, Silas Castle.
Castle will be the hitter, 3 for 3 on the day. Reese's pitch low for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0. Ball 3, 3-0. Off the hands, line to first, the throw behind the runner. They get the double play. And so the Cavers get out of the inning. And they will come to bat. Last chance. They need at least a run in the bottom of the 5th to keep this one going. We'll step aside, come back with more right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Bottom of the 5th. Reese will be the hitter to lead things off. It'll be Reese, McGowan, and Valenzuela scheduled to hit here in the 5th. And the first pitch from Jack Klee is a ball, 1-0. And a good cut fouling it back is Reese. It's 1-1. Swinging a drive to center field. That'll drop in for a hit. So the leadoff hitter aboard here for the Cavemen.
Now for the Caveman, number 6, Jace McGowan.
Jace McGowan will be up next. McGowan flew out to center in his first at bat up here with one on and nobody out. Takes low for ball one. Chopper back to the pitcher. They'll get the lead runner at second. The relay not in time. And there's one away. And it'll be Valenzuela up next. So now McGowan, the runner at first. Valenzuela, the hitter. 1 for 2 on the day. It drives that one. Well hit to right field. Over the head of Castle. McGowan had to hold up. He's going to chug into third and have to settle for third base on that. But it'll be second and third on the Valenzuela double.
Now for Grant's pass, number 10, Troy Osborne.
And Troy Osborne coming to the plate. Osborne also 1 for 2 on the day. Osborne grounds one to third. They'll throw across for the out. A run comes across, and this game will continue into the next inning as the Cavemen get on the board. And Morgan will be the hitter with 2 outs. That gets past the catcher. And the count goes to 1-1. Valenzuela gets to second on the pitch. One count to Morgan. Valenzuela, the runner at third. Lifted into shallow right field. Coming in is Castle. He'll make the play. Cavemen leave a runner, but they get a run. So we'll head to the 6th, 10-1, Southridge with the lead, and we will be right back.
Celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors for Southridge. 1 run, 4 hits, and 6 errors for Grants Pass. And it's going to be the 7, 8, 9 hitters. Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter. It'll be Wesley Steele leading off to hit for Hawk. Reese, the pitcher, came in the back in the 5th, pitching here in the top of the 6th. And the first pitch is a ball, 1-0. Steele pops one up on the infield. McGowan calling for it in foul territory. Makes the play, and there's one away.
Number 11, Jackson Cobb.
And we'll have another new hitter. This will be Jackson Cobb. So Cobb will hit for Edens. And Cobb hits it to straightaway center. Zavolta makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now up to bat, number 7, Owen Otani.
And Otani will be the hitter. Otani 1 for 3 on the day, takes ball 1 inside. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0. Lifted foul, that'll get out of play. And the count 3-1. And that's ball 4, a 2-out base runner. For the Skyhawks. And we go to the top of the order, it'll be Garvey. Garvey 4 for 4 on the day. Foul at the plate. A double and 3 singles for Garvey. Throw over, and Otani gets back. Here's the 0-1 from Maurice. Hard ground ball, fair ball over the bag at first. Otani heads to third. There'll be runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Now up for Southridge, number 23, Kalish.
And Kalish will be the hitter. Kalish 3 for 4 on the day. Takes a breaking pitch inside, 1-0. A double and 2 singles for Kalish. Ball 2. Throw over, not in time. Strike called. Two and 1. Another throw over. Close play, but back in safely is Garvey. And it's 3 and 1. And Reese will step off. Here's the 3-1. Fouled straight back, and it's 3 and 2. Reese shakes off the first sign. Now he's ready. Here's the payoff. Hard ground ball into center field. Otani will score. Over to third goes Garvey. And Kalish with an RBI.
Now for Southridge, number 12, Nathan Adair.
And Adair will be the hitter. And that one off the plate outside for ball 1, 1-0. So Adair 0 for 3 on the day. Takes ball 2. Swinging a line drive into left field. Over for it is Reynolds. He'll make the play, but not before Southridge puts one more on the board. Cavers need to get at least one in the bottom half if we're going to go 7. But the bottom of the sixth coming up right after this.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Today's game is brought to you by Taprock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. Lier facing Klee takes a strike. Lier, Carnes, and Bassett scheduled to hit here in the bottom of the sixth. And Lier grounds it to second. Cobb will make the play. And there's one away. And Carnes will be the hitter. Carnes 1 for 2. Comes up here with a 1 out. And takes a ball 1-0. Outside for a ball, 2-0. Three and 0. And the 3-0 strike called, 3-1. And Carnes draws the walk. And Bassett will be the hitter. 1 on and 1 out. Bassett grounded out twice. He's 0 for 2. And he takes inside for a ball, 1-0. Pitch in for a strike, 1-1. Strike called, 1-2. Breaking pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. That one in the dirt. Full count. Runner will advance. So Carnes now down at second. A full count to Bassett. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. Taken on the hop. The throw across in time. There's two away as Carnes gets over to third on the play. But the Cavers down to their last out here in the sixth. And Reynolds grounds it in the hole at second. Diving it to the bag, but he's not going to get there. The out recorded. And that's going to do it. The final out made by Reynolds at first. And the Southridge Skyhawks are going to get the 11-1 victory in 6 innings. So coming up next, our post-game show brought to you by the Know Your Role campaign. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll take a break. We'll recap this one right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Thanks, brother. We'll see you tomorrow, man. Thanks.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Know Your Role post-game report as Southridge gets the 6-inning victory, 11-1 over the Grants Pass Cavemen. 11 runs on 17 hits, no errors for Southridge, 1 run on 5 hits and 4 errors for Grants Pass. Winning Klee pitched the complete 6-inning complete game, gets the win, gave up 1 earned run on 5 hits. He walked 3 and struck out 2. Morris, I believe, will take the loss. He will, with 5 earned runs. Gave up 7 runs in total on 7 hits. 2 walks and no strikeouts. In fact, only 2 strikeouts on the day for Grants Pass. Cole Carnes with a pair of strikeouts. Reese pitched well in relief as well. Gave up 1 run on 3 hits. Surrendered 1 walk. And so the Cavemen lose in the first game of 4 coming up over the next 3 days. They will play 2 games tomorrow. We will have the 4 o'clock game right here live on TableRockSports.net. Offensive stars for the game. Garvey with a 5-for-5 day. He had scored 2 runs, had 1 RBI. Otani had a couple of RBIs on a 1-for-3 day. He also scored 2 runs. And a 4-for-5 day for Kalish. Scored a pair of runs, also had an RBI. Really spreading the RBIs out. Otani, the only player with more than 1 RBI. But 7 other players with 1 RBI each. And so a good team effort by Southridge. They get the win. Valenzuela was the top hitter for the Cavers. He was 2-for-3. And so Grants Pass will try and do it again tomorrow morning, and then we will be back here at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon for the second of our 3 4 o'clock games in 3 days here at Grants Pass High School. We thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director, Clay Ronceville, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks go out to the head coaches, Kyle Chamberlain for Southridge and Kyle Garrison for Grants Pass. And as we mentioned, our next broadcast will be right back here for more baseball action tomorrow at 4. And once again, our final score is Southridge 11, Grants Pass 1. This has been a special presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. John L. Scott provided our scoreboards for today. And with Mikhail Weish, I am Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching. Have a great night from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.